What's up, family? How y'all doing? And welcome back to another episode of the Willing and Able show. Man, look, I just got out of church and I had to give this testimony of what has happened to me the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to start it off in the past. A couple months ago, I applied for a job, right? And I didn't get that job. So I was like, dang, God, like, why didn't I get this job? I applied. I was faithful. I was doing everything you told me to do. And I got a little discouraged, but part of me also told myself, keep having the faith, like God gonna come through. And it was people asking me certain questions, and I just kept saying, hey, let God will be done. I keep trusting in God. It's up to God. I kept leaving it in God's hands, and I kept being persistent. Like I kept working towards the goal that I wanted to do. I just wanted to grow, and I just kept asking God. I kid you not, I applied for another job, and then I lost the whole application, family. I lost the entire application. And like weeks later, it was like months. I think it was like 2 months later, I found the application and I applied, and the people were like, we just filled the position last week. And I was like, come on. So my faith got tested again, fam. And I just sat here and thought about it. I was like, dang, like, God, what is going on? And I got a little discouraged. I just stopped looking for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped looking for a little minute. And I was just like, God, whatever you want to happen, gonna happen anyway. So I'm just chill and let you bring it to me. I'm not gonna move before you tell me to move. So I still having faith, but I just literally left it in God's hand that time. It just was like, you know what, God, it's up to you. And then late in the midnight hour, as the song say, y'all, it was at 12 o'clock at night. Son told me to go on Facebook. I don't know why. At the time, I didn't know why. But I went on Facebook, fam, and the first thing I seen was a job. And I was like, what is this? So I applied, and I just was like, well, I didn't apply right then. I was talking to God. I was like, God, should I do it tonight or tomorrow? And I was like, man, I'm just doing it in the morning. I'm just doing it in the morning to pray on it. Some was like, do it now. Mind you, it's 12-something at night, family. 12-something at night. And God was just like, get up. Don't go ahead and do it. I'm talking about, it would not let me sleep. It wouldn't let me sleep, fam. So I ended up applying. Next thing you know, man, I kid you not, a couple days later, I get a call for an interview. I'm like, dang, okay, cool, that's what's up. And I was nervous. Fam. I was real nervous. And it was like, I was like, please don't let it be on the day I have to go on the trip, or while I'm on the trip, because I was going out the state for a minute. And the person was like, can you be here this day? I'm like, ooh, that's the same day I leave. But I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna make some work. So I end up going. I end up passing that part, leaving. I just left it in God's hand. I was like, all right, God, I did all I had to do. I threw everything on the table, and I went on my vacation. In the middle of my vacation, I get a call they were telling me, hey, look, you might be the one. Can you come back a little bit? So I was like, can y'all wait until I come back? They're like, yeah. So I end up going to the interview, y'all. All glory be to God. Man, I end up getting a job, and that just show you that God is faithful. See, sometimes we forget about why God is taking so long, or is God even answering our prayers. Whole time God was making stuff up. He was building stuff that we couldn't even imagine. Because I tell you, that job came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. And sometimes the doors don't exist for everyone except for you. Meaning somebody else can't see the door, but you can see it. And only you can open that door, because it's for you. Whatever God has for you, no man can take it. No man can take it. You have to just have the faith in God and keep working towards that goal. Whatever it is, it was a job for me, but it might be a car for you. It might be a house for you. It might be, a child for you. It might be a spouse for you. Don't give up. Just keep the faith and remember that God has something planned. And the reason that it's taking so long is because it's about to be bigger than you can even imagine. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a blessed, positive, productive day. Peace.